Hello everyone, it's just me. Just to say I've calmed down a little bit. Sorry my eyes are throbbing still and I'm very sort of unsteady with it and everything. Irritated, but I've calmed down a little bit. I'm still upset. It's just the concluding thoughts of today's round at Wynyard. When I think about it, I've done really well. I've done really well because I didn't even know if I could get out of bed today. That's how bad I've been feeling. Got out of bed at 12:30 in the shower and everything, and my parents went out at tennis and everything. And if they hadn't gone out at tennis, I probably wouldn't have gone out and played golf. But I said no, I can't stay in the house on my own and just let this throbbing and stuff continue and play on my mind all day, and let my mind take over, saying, oh, you've got to, get to play. You've got to get to a place of safety, blah blah blah. Because that's what my brain's saying 24/7 now, with this constant throbbing behind my eyes and my fingers and my feet and the shooting down there. I'm amazed I even played golf today. I think the first part of the round I wasn't really suffering, and that's probably why it was my worst thing. With me putting was well off. I was overhitting me putts and everything. It's hard putting when you're irritated like this. That's the one part of my game that really does suffer when I'm irritated, is me putting. But apart from that, I've come to realise how well I've played there to shoot 81. It would have been fantastic if I shot a 5. But when I look back at that hole, the 18th, I hit a spanker of a drive. I didn't bottle the drive. The 5 iron, I hit it pretty well. It just, good strike, just went off to the left, so didn't bottle it. And it was just damn conditions, and I tried the stupid flop shot. I'm regretting that so much now, trying the flop shot. I should have just tried the normal pitch shot. And just accept that I'll have a long third putt and chip 1 for 3 and accept a long 2 putt and try and lag it and just pop it in for a 5 instead of just trying to go for the aggressive option and going straight for the hole. I'm regretting it, and that's the one thing about aggressive play. It can backfire, and it backfired, but I still feel I did all the hard work, especially that second part of the round. I felt as if I did all the hard work to get into that position in one hole, and I threw it all away. I still can't get over it. The way I was feeling and everything, I should be dead proud of myself, because I'm not sleeping, I'm not resting, I'm not doing anything with it. But I should be proud of myself. But I'm calling myself non-stop. I can't help it. That's the standards I set myself. I'm aggressive, I'm determined, I'm passionate, and I can't help it. I'm not like a Lee Westwood who just doesn't matter if he comes first or last. He doesn't really show that much emotion. I'm not that sort of golfer. I'm a bit like Poulter. I'm a bit like Mickelson in that the amateur versions of them. In that it hurts me. It hurts me when I flop, or when I make mistakes, or I'm close to doing something like that, and I throw it away on one hole. I can't accept it. But never mind. I don't know what else to say. Hopefully I'll do the giveaway. The next round I want to do a new course. You see, I was going to do it today, but I thought, no, I want to do a new course for yous. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to drive again. That's all. If I can't drive again, then it'll have to be Wynyard again, and then next time it'll be the giveaway. I mean, if I did the giveaway this time, somebody would be delighted because they would think 81. There's not a cat and hell's chance he's going to do 81. But there was a chance of a 79 today. There was a chance of a 79 and to break 80, and I blew it. I blew it. That would have been a hat trick. I would have had 3 break 80s. I know I can do it. I know I can. If everything comes together for me, I can do it. I mean, me driving and me iron play was very, very, very consistent today. Very, very consistent. And if them 2 facets of the game are working and my putting steady, I can do it. I know I can do it. I know I can break 80. It's just doing it. I always have 1 or 2 bad holes. But I think if I kept playing Wynyard over and over and over again, I'd end up being a 9 or 10 handicapper because I know every inch and every yard of that course I know. And very rarely would I, apart from the pitch shots and everything like that, 90 yards and in, do I need to use the rangefinder because I know exactly where I am on the course. And I know exactly where the flag is, where the pin positions are. I know all the pin positions. So, yeah. I mean, I've said this a million times. I find Wynyard far easier. They're far easier than Castle Eden. I find it far easier than Seaham. I find it much more easier than Rockcliffe. I find it easier than Hartlepool. To be honest, I find it an easy course, and it's not. It's not an easy course. It's a difficult, hard course. I mean, okay, some of the tees are a little bit further up, but they were off the proper tee, so we're still talking about 6,000 yards the course. And I've gone round and shot 81 today. I'll tell you what, actually, Castle Eden, I'm starting to get the hang of that as well. It's once you play courses over and over again, that's how you judge yourself and how good you are. And like playing strange courses like Castle Eden, after the second or third time I was shooting 82s, 83s. Brilliant. That's brilliant, you know. Oh, excuse me, that's just my stomach being bad. I know fine well I can break 80. I can break 80 on a lot of courses. It's just today one hole did it, and I can't get over it. I can't get over one hole. Messed me up, stopped me from getting me 79 the last hole, and yet I hit a good drive. But I mean, look at the highlights. I mean, I birdied the 8th. I birdied the 10th, didn't I? I birdied the 10th and I birdied the 14th. And that's something to be proud of. And I don't know how many pars I got. I must have got plenty of pars. But through 16 holes, I went plus 4. 16 holes plus 4. Now, I know some PGA professionals who do that. And I'm not going to brag, right? I'm not going to brag. But you know what the qualification is? Like, obviously, to be a PGA professional, you've got to do all the academic stuff, right? All the modules and everything like that. But you've also got to be able to play golf. And one of the criteria is that you've got to play a course. You've got to play your home course, right? You've got to play 2 rounds. And you've got to shoot 159 or less. Now today, I nearly did that. I nearly shot 79. If I shot 2 79s, an 80 and a 79, I have the play. Believe it or not, I've got the playing potential to be a PGA professional, obviously, if I did the modules and everything like that. And I got through all the technical stuff and everything. I could be a PGA. And anyone can do it. They can do they go on a course, you pay your money. I forgot how much it was. I don't know, but that's what Colin did at Newbiggin. He just did his course, then he did his level 2, then he did his level 3, and now he's just done a course. He messaged everybody to say that he's done, the Trackmans. He's done a course on how to use a Trackman now, so he can teach on the Trackmans. So good for Colin, good for Colin. But the playing criteria is 159 or less on your home course, 2 rounds if it's a par 72. And I nearly did a 79. I mean, that's how good a 79 is. And like I say, Rick Shields, if you watch some of his videos, he shoots 76, 77s, plus 5s, plus 4s, plus 5s. If I shot a 79, if I shot a 5 on that hole, plus 7, I'm 2 shots off doing what Rick Shields does on a course like that. And Rick Shields is a PGA professional. Well, former PGA professional. I don't know if he still is a PGA professional. I think he is. He's down in Manchester. But if I shot a 5 there and got a 79, I'm only a couple of shots off him. Because he does break 75. I'd only be, and quite often he shoots 75, 76. So in a way, I should be proud of myself, although he goes off the competition tees. But I should be proud of myself that I'm a couple of shots off doing what Rick Shields does. I don't know. And I'm presuming someone like Liam Harrison, he would go to Wynyard, and if he kept on playing it, he might struggle to break 80. I don't think he would, find that course particularly easy compared to Charlton cum Hardy. This is what I mean. You see, with Liam, he's very, very, very consistent. Liam, if you watch this video, you are a very consistent golfer. You're very, very consistent. And I think our games are very similar, to be honest. That we struggle a little bit with the long iron. But everything else is pretty compact and pretty tight. I would think you're slightly better at putting than me, but only just. And that's how you're a 6 or 7 handicapper. But if I kept on playing the same course like you, like Wynyard over and over and over again, I'm sure I could get to a 9 handicapper. I'd only be a couple of shots off you. The thing is with me, is I can produce a 79, which I've done. Because of my aggressive play, I can also produce a 95 because I'll just cock it up. Whereas you can go around courses and you're pretty consistent, like plus 10s, plus or less all the time because you play safety golf, which unfortunately, Liam's not my game. I know you're not watching my videos because why would you? You've got too much to do as well. But no, Liam, if you're watching this, if I get my health right and everything, maybe one day I could play you. I don't know, and when we'll see, in match play. I tell you what, I would take anyone on. I would take you on scratch at match play and see what happens. I would love to take you on at scratch at match play and see what happens, because I think my attacking style, if I was on my game, me and you would have a very good game. But anyway, I'm just blabbering on now, just general chat. This is John from John Hutton Golf Channel. Keep subscribing, keep liking. See you later. Bye for now.